Hello everybody, I'm ShadowSlayerX, and welcome back to Trials of the Watchers, Episode 3. This episode we are going to be playing as She-Hulk. If those who don't know what Trials of the Watchers is, it's a series where we're going to be taking the starter decks of all of the currently released heroes and putting through a gauntlet of all the villains, starting with Rhino. So we have She-Hulk here. And everything is, I think, set up. I have a super... I have a lot of reminders here to remind me to change the turn. I hopefully in the future won't need all this and can go back to just a little counter. The inspiration for this style was put together by Out of Ammo, Out of Time on YouTube, who does this for Arkham Horror with all the investigators, which is quite a lot. I highly recommend you go see him. There'll be a link in my description. And here we go. Alright. So, let's start off with Jennifer Walters. She has 15 health points, hand of 6, and 5 recovery. She has an ability, I object, interrupt. When threat would be placed on a scheme, prevent one of that threat. Limit once per round. Her alter ego She-Hulk is 1 thwart, 3 attack, 2 defense. And has the ability to even lift. After you change to this form, deal 2 damage to an enemy. We have her obligation here, legal work. It's not too bad, has the exhaust your alter ego, or you can give the main scheme an acceleration token, which sounds terrible. Sometimes you're forced into those situations. Why isn't it getting there? So we put bomb scare in there, as always. What? What is going on? And the standard set. Usually they just kind of get in there. Alright. So we're shuffling that up. Advanced Stage 1B. Rhino is trying to smash through the facility wall and steal a shipment of vibranium. You must stop him. 7 threat. Okay. So, we have our starter deck here. Shuffle that up. Draw 6. Oh my god, I do this every game. Okay. What was that? There we go. Alright, let's see. We got Relentless Assault, Emergency, Combat Training, Ground Stomp, 1-2 Punch. Honestly, I'm thinking we get rid of everything but Combat Training and 1-2 Punch. Why is my hand doing this? I never used to do this before. Alright, draw 4 more. Wow. We got 2 of them. And we got a Hulk. Well, that's interesting. After your hero attacks and defeats an enemy, remove 2 threat from scheme. Okay. It's an interesting start. So, it kind of sucks to get both these side by side. Like, these are all good. I'm not a fan of keeping cards in your hand, so it's gonna be we're gonna be sacrificing some things here. I think we're gonna play Superhuman Strength, and we'll pay for it with that, and I guess we're gonna have to get out Combat Training as well. I feel really bad getting rid of Hulk. Alright, so we're gonna flip over to She-Hulk. Deal 2 damage to Rhino. I had to get rid of my 1-2 punch, didn't I? Whatever. We are going to punch Rhino for 6, so it's 3 plus 1 plus 2. So that's 6, and the enemy is stunned. And this is discarded. She-Hulk only has a hand size of 4, but I feel like we brought the pain a little bit. And that is the end of the player phase. I should bring these in. It's not that I don't know them, it's just to keep me honest. Alright. Discard, draw. Alright. Hellcat. Patsy Walker. I just watched Jessica Jones. I think Patsy Walker. That's Patsy Walker. Alter your ego action. No. 1-2 punch, alright. Okay, cool. Ready your exhaust cards, which would be this one. Alright, put 1 threat on the main scheme, and then Rhino attacks me, but he can't. And we draw 1. The villain attacks you. Isn't that funny? Alright, so we have... Come on. Attack of 2 plus the 1 at the bottom there. So we have 3 coming in. Why am I never prepared? Alright. Turn 2. Part of me really wants to get the helicarrier down, but I'm feeling that 1-2 punch just to, but do I need it? I don't know. If I get the helicarrier down, if I play 1-2 punch and flip over, that won't be so bad. But I'll be getting 2 encounter cards next if I do it that way. Let's... Alright, let's get out the helicarrier. Okay, we'll do that. Okay. And then we're gonna flip over to She-Hulk. And we're gonna end the turn there. So we get to drop her. Oh wait. I should have also hit him for 4. Why is my thing not working? There we go. Then flip over. There we go. So drop to your hand size, which is 6. Great. And we're going to use our interrupt to prevent the 1 threat being placed on the main scheme. So we're just going to take the threat from Rhino. So it's Rhino's threat is 1 plus 0. Perfect. And our encounter card is... discard an upgrade or support you control. If no cards are discarded this way, card gains surge. Oh, that's so lame. I'm gonna get rid of combat training because we have 1 in our hand. Okay, well. What do we do here? Focused Rage lets us take a damage to draw a card. Or we could play Avengers Mansion where we don't take damage. Did I do that right? Yeah. Okay. Do we want to go to Adventures Mansion? If we do, we'd still have enough to get out combat training, but we wouldn't be able to play anything else. So let's use Helicarrier and Strength, along with Focused Rage, to get out the mansion. We'll use the mansion to draw a card. Gamma Slam. Interesting. And then we're going to play combat training by putting Ground Stomp and Tack Team back. We're going to flip. Use our ability to deal 2 damage to Rhino. Which causes part 2 to come out. We have Search for Breakin' and Taken. There you are. So, Rhino's breaking things and taking them. Place an additional 1 per player threat here. We only have a thwart of 1, which is fine. Because we're going to smack Rhino for 4. Yep. Sounds about right. Okay, so we can discard the card from our hand, but I think I'm going to keep it, just with how I think things are going to go. Alright. So you're going to flip those back over. Drop to your hand size, so we draw 3 more. Superhuman Law Division, 1-2 punch is great here. Power of Aggression, not so much. Okay, we ready? Cards. Place 1 threat in the main scheme. Rhino is going to attack us for 3 plus 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. And our encounter card is Advanced Sea Schemes. So that is it 1 plus 1. 2. Oh, right, we got an additional card. Crowd Control. Panicked villains crowd the area. It's difficult to confront Rhino without putting them at risk. Get the people to safety. Alright. I feel like we have a couple do or die things here. So, first off, let's start with Avengers Mansion to get Tack Team. That is not enough, because right now we can deal 8, Tack Team would be 10, but Gamma Slam, damage I've sustained is 7. I think we can do this. So, if I start with a Gamma Slam, I'll spend Helicarrier to reduce the cost by 1. We'll do 2, 3, 4, right? I still can't afford 1-2 punch, but I think that's enough. 7 plus 4, right? So we Gamma Slam. So we do 7 damage. He was at 11, right? And then we punch for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa. I am definitely going to have to review the footage to make sure I played everything right, but I think that's it, guys. I think She-Hulk just demolished Rhino. Yeah, I'm going to have to go back and review the footage, but I think that's it, guys. hopefully I put the table up at the beginning. If not, I'll have edited in somewhere for a short, brief moment, but you'll be able to see the table now. So it's going to be interesting who we're playing with next, which is Iron Man, but starter deck Iron Man. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I haven't peeked at that one yet either. But yeah, I'm excited to get into it, and I'm excited to get into the individual expansion heroes as well. I haven't played enough of Miss Marvel, Captain America, Thor. Haven't played Black Widow, really. Haven't played Doctor Strange, so... Am I forgetting anybody? No. Anyway. Yep, so Iron Man is next. Thank you for watching. If I've made any mistakes, just let me know. They can only make me better to know that they happened. And as always, I'll see you next time. Peace out.